Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time we set up ourselves our automated quern. Automated pulverizer. Which has been pulverizing quite nicely overnight. Yeah, I like this very much. It's very, very cool. I'm gonna do that as well, because I think there you go, that makes it there you go, makes it a lot easier. Really? You've been doing overnight you really like ding 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 ding, and now you slow down a lot. Never mind. Got some meat pie charred. Okay, let's have a gander what's happening over here. Everything is pretty much done, apart from that bit, of course. Everything is pretty much on 8s, other than that bit. Annoyingness on 5 still. Look, hello, horsetail. The onions are all done as well. We have a lot of food at the moment, which is nice. I do like having a lot of food. Bam. The leather should be done as well, actually, speaking of, because we have a lot of... Yeah, leather. Good. Done. 9 more leather, because my leather armor is about halfway done. That's point good there. Right. Okay, that's that. Grab the borax, put the borax in there. Exactly 15 units of borax, how about that? Exactly 15 units of borax. Weak tannin. Strong tannin goes to strong tannin. Weak tannin goes to weak tannin. So, yeah. Empty barrels, empty barrels. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Then it's powdered borax for the first one. Aha, yes. We need lime for this now. Because we don't run out of borax, and we haven't got any borax, but we do have lime, so... Where's the lime? Lime's over there. Now, how much lime do we need for this? Because lime water is also used for that, so it's... what? It's... 9... 20... Is it 1-to-1? It might be a 1-to-1 of lime to water. Which, if true, is not necessarily troublesome, but it's like, ooh, or misses. Okay, put that in there. Anyways, let's get the 10 in running then. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Does that mean we should go pick up more lime? Potentially, yes. Fine, get some more lime. Get some more limestone. More limestone. Just literally just digging. Hang on, good point. Node search. Is there anything nearby at all? No, okay, just double checking, there's nothing nearby. I haven't actually done a proper... We know there's a lot of copper nearby, so we need to eventually get down to the copper. Now this was crushed, wasn't it? Hang on. This was crushed down to make... Yeah, grind down into making lime. Lime to lime water is 1 lime to 1 liter of water, looks like. P1, P4, P7, 59, 62, get our way out of here. Mm-hmm. But still... You're going to be pretty much at the surface for it to start spinning the other way. Huh. They managed to that's weird. They managed to spit out a fully formed piece of this stuff. Right. Now, I think if this is like so... Is it 1-to-1? 1-to-1, so I need 9 of these right now. Once this is put in, we can deal with it some more, but right now it's 1-to-1. I'll get 9 of these. Put the rest of the limestone in the chest. Get the lime water done, so lime water can be used for more things. Lime water is a chemical test for carbon dioxide, isn't it? Carbon dioxide turns lime water clear or something? I should remember these things. Right, they're done. So get that. Lime in here? Lime's all there. 15 lime. Is it 50 to 50? It's a 1-to-1 then. It is a 1-to-1. Lime water. Done. Lime water's done. Which means that this stuff... That stuff goes in there. That stuff goes in there. That stuff there goes in there, but that's too much, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 is enough. Right, okay. You can go in there. Okay. That limestone can go back in there. I'm just surprised how well this is working out for me. Once that's done, we'll grind up the quartz. At which point, that's a lot of the stuff already done. I know we haven't got all the quartz we need. We needed 460 quartz or something. We got nowhere near that much, but hey. A huge step in the right direction. Yeah, so that one's done. That one there is... Yeah. Oh, everything's done up at 8. Yeah, that's the 9. That one over there, the slightly different color one. That's 9. That's on 6. That's on 5. That's on 6. Yeah. Okay. Right. Check on the animals. Again, all I need is... They're both rams. Great. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the rams I don't need. Generation 2 ram. Generation 1 ram. Generation 1 ram can go away. Goodbye. I don't need one of them to be around. I don't need to have multiple rams here. And... one of the Generation 2 rams. Come on. Play games. Good. So those... So it means I'll need those two... I'll need those two... I need all these pregnancies to go through now because both of my lambs became rams. And I don't think a Generation 2 ram doesn't do anything for me, like other than being Generation 2. A Generation 10, I believe they're no longer hostile. But Generation 2 is when used can be milked without any problems. That's the big one, you know. That's the big thing we're looking forward to here. Fat, 4 fat, 10 bone. The rawhide is there. 4, 2. God, this thing is so good. Like, genuinely, this thing is just beautiful. Bashing at the bauxite, nice. I like it so much. How are we doing here? Have we got any... They must all be flowering at this point, yes? Ripening in 2 days. Ripening in 3 days. 2-3 days, give or take. At which point we'll start having a bunch of raccoons down there, I think. Right. Anything else to worry about here? Anything else to concern myself with? What else am I thinking of concerning myself with here? Again, expanding this thing. Let's chop this off, because I don't... This is actually not going to be used in the end. I might use it later on for the new farms and stuff, but other than that... You can just get rid of this stuff. Once the farm is harvested, we need 60... If I get 64 flax seeds, we'll move to have a massive flax seed farm. Where we will literally build one at a time. We will build one flaxseed field, and when the next one is ready to be harvested, we'll move on to the next one. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All that fencing can come back in here? Question mark? I think it goes there. We're gonna need planks. We're gonna need pine planks to go up the increase the altitude of that thing. Might as well start thinking about that now, actually. At least start going up 20 more squares worth. I'm just going to see if I can go up 20 more squares worth, 20 more blocks worth. See how high that needs to be. I also have to expand it there as well. Because I'm going to have essentially what's going to be a very high off the ground workshop. Very high off the ground workshop. A very high off the ground workshop, okay, which is interesting / troubling, I suppose. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Grab that. Grab that. Right, let's get the end of this then. So that's going to do that. There. Done. Not. Okay, tinge bronze saw. Fine. 18. Bam. 2. Bam. And finished. Okay, we managed to transition to iron saw. Good. Iron saw goes back over there. So this goes here, here, there, there once. There twice. There. Okay, so you got a bunch of pine planks. Got a bunch of pine planks over there as well. So hang on, so grab some pine planks here as well. So how... So we're on what? We're on 137 up here, I think, is what we are at. And I want to go up to at least like 160 or something like that. Yeah, 137. Okay. I haven't got my ladders with me, have I? No. Ooh, hang on, clicked outside. I'll grab my ladders, hang on. I'll grab the ladders, I can make it up as I go along. And I need 12 per floor. The way I'm building, I need 12 per floor. So 12 times 20 is 240, of which I've got 120. I need another few stacks of this stuff. The 16 there. A bunch there. That can go back there. Ladders there. Hay beds. Weird. Okay. This goes up even higher. I guess it makes it even more of a like a monument, I guess. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'll do it from this side here because that makes more sense for me. So from there I can do this as and when I need to. Good. Now, this is not going to be this narrow forever. Once we get to the altitude we need, I'll probably have to break this as I go along and start making more spreads and stuff. Spread it out a little bit more. But so far, it'll have to do. Damn it. Every time I misplace the block, I have to go all the way down and pick it up again. I also think because of the 3x3, I want the... Again, the axle's not going to go all the way down, eventually. But the axle's going to be... I want the axle to go at least to the middle, because the 3x3... I'm going to make this middle here, of this thing, a 3x3. For the purposes of... yeah, whatever, buddy. Okay. Eat a pie. Put that there. We're on 48 at the moment. I want to get to at least to 160, I think. I'm going to have to chop down a lot of pine trees. Put that there. Everything, yeah, that's all the logs I've got at the moment. The planks I've got at the moment. We also have to go all the way up. You done? You are in fact done. Good. So that's that done there. Yep, that's exactly what I had left. Grab this. Start crushing quartz. Start chopping down some more. Give me... What am I doing? Damn it. Axe head. Good. I really wish you could do that with... get yourself a bone handle, because bone handles are way better than stick handles. Which poses the question, why can't you put bone handles on metal tools, but... Good. Yeah, crush away. I need to check what my sea level is. I think it must be about roundabout now. So 161 maybe 162. 160 is a good like level to stay to, I think. Are you gonna... Okay, that's a good question. Are you gonna transfer to the other axe immediately, or are you gonna break halfway through and then I gotta start the new axe? No, you transfer immediately to the new axe, and that's fantastic. Well done. I'm very glad that they added it in. They added it in, like, was it last patch? Or last patch before that? Very, very recently. It's a very nice and welcome change. Automatically transitioning tools. Good. Put that one pine cone we got down. Have a bunch of... I need more, don't I? Need more. Chop, 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 chop. Oops, sorry. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone for a split second there. One more. At which point we'll chop down the... Think about this. One log is 12 planks. 12 planks is 3 plank blocks. So one log is 3 plank blocks, which means 20 floor... I this in my head, I think. If one log is 3 plank blocks, every floor is 4 plank blocks. Every side of every floor is 3 plank blocks. So if you 4 logs for every side, which means that 16 logs is 4 floors up, which means that that's 4 floors. Yeah, I'll pick up if I get. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. This here, do all of that and go up as far as I can on 3 stacks of pine logs. There you go. That's my thing. I'm gonna go 3 stacks of logs worth of pine blocks. We're gonna go up that much. And at the very top of that, that'll be where the windmill is going to go. And I'll have to expand that area to contain the pulverizer, the Helvhammer, the Kern, and probably just in general, because the Helvhammer is going to be up there, a forge. Might as well relocate the forge to up there. And have a forge on top of a tower. That's what's going to end up with, is a forge on top of a tower, right? So it's X. So 1 stack. 12. And then... So my theory was that this was going to be what? That's 6... That's that. So it's... 3 is... That's 12 a floor. That's 48. 48 is 12 times 4. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm correct. My math is right. That just looks weird. Let's put that there, that there, that there, that there, bam. Then those and those, bam. Still got the letters, still got the letters. That back there. Times it. It's 9:30. Alright. Make sure let's clear this out before it starts despawning. All this crushed quartz. Not much gone, to be honest. What's left is about, like, maybe under the 64. All the way up. All the way up. I mean, the sound of that windmill's cool, though. Not gonna lie. All the way up here. Okay. 151. Again, I don't know how far, what my sea level is like. Nope. I think I'm definitely on the if I fall here, I am dead situation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zip. Ah. 56. $58. $59. 161. 162. This is the 162nd square, which means this is roughly 50 blocks up from the surface, which is as high as a boost it can get. Which means I'm going to put that there, that there, yep, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, whoop, here, there, there, and put that there, and I'm going to that gap I just left next to the stairs is where I'm going to put the eventually, not now because I've got stuff to be doing first. So I'm going to put the eventual thing. So I'm going to start thinking about how much floor space I want to leave. I think a pulverizer's four blocks tall. I think ? Oh god. I think the pulverizer is about 4 blocks tall. So if it goes over here, and you put like the thing goes over here, it's going to come down the middle here. I've got no blocks. Damn it. I need another block just to mark out where I want the floor eventually to be. I can think about it again over the weekend, because if I'm doing this right, because I record these in batches, but if I do this right, this should be coming out. This should be coming out on 44. Yeah, 44. Good. This should be coming out on the Friday, which means I'll have the weekend to think about this. Have I got any blocks on the floor here? No. Okay, which means I do actually want a little bit more. Might as well make these pines I have with me into things as well. Bam. Bam. 32 blocks is fine. Now I want that to be. Let's have a quick gander at this. It's just 4 blocks tall. I don't want it to be rubbing against this. Yeah, it's about 4 blocks tall. I don't want it to be running some roofs. I want maybe 5 or 6 block gap between the roof and this. If it's a 5 to 6 block gap, I want maybe a gap between the axle and the roof. It's a long climb, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay, so if that's that, the roof is going to be then for above, the roof is going to be like up on this level here. Like that's going to be the roof. So this is going to be as high as the walls are going to go. Oh heavens. Oh crivens. So that's good. So that's the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floor. Then it'll go there. The problem with that now is I can't put the gear down, can I? Not in this current iteration, anyway. In this current iteration, that's what the thing is. It might well be that I need to go back a block here because I'll put the ladder there. The ladder's not going to move. Okay, hang on. As messy as this gonna is, let's go. Look at this. Okay, so if I put the large gear down here, large gear is going to go down over here, which means the express. Even though this is the center, it's going to be over here now. Unless no, I can't do unless because the unless is because of the damn ladder. Let's do a ladder on the outside. Unless I do a ladder on the outside. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, God. Make sure I'm not actually getting. Down the entire way. I'm gonna make the ladder on the outside, which is insanity. But what it means is because it means the front of the windmill won't change. So if we put the ladder on the outside, near the front, it should be okay? Question mark. Oh, look about that. How about that? So if I put the ladder over here. There's gap, bam, 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 bam, gap, bam, gap, bam, gap, bam, gap, bam. Whoop. Gap. Bam, gap, bam, gap, bam, gap, gap, bam, gap, bam, gap, bam, gap, bam. Then we did it again. Gap, bam, gap, bam. Right, we're here. Which means like this is we can expand that way, and so I'll put a doorway. I know. Put that there. At which point I'll get a. I haven't got a thing right in mind. That there. Like the wall there, which means this is actually the way in and out of the top floor here will be over here. And then we go over here, you can just fall all the way down again. And this thing's gonna be all the way up there. These are levels of craziness I wasn't expecting to have to run into, but hey, we're working on it. We're working on it, and this will expand, and there'll be a bigger, like, thing on top. This is now, like, not doing anything. Which, again, is probably should have... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I probably should have, like, done that whilst... Yeah, for God's sake. Yeah, whatever. I need to think about this. Any input you have on the idea, let me know. How are we doing over here before I stop? Is that going to be... It's on 6. That's on 6. Still no bunnies there. Damn it. My milk plans are delayed because of those things were both rams. Anyway. I'll catch y'all next time, folks. Whoop. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. See you then. Bye-bye.